Hi friends, my name is Kim. Welcome to Healing Cottage Homestead. Welcome to my kitchen. I'm so happy to have you with me today. Today we're going to make a quick and easy recipe, just 3 ingredients. It is a chicken parm. If you have been following my messages that I've been leaving, you'll notice that I have not had an opportunity to post videos as consistently as I have previously. And that's because work has just been a lot. And there are going to be times when we are going to have difficult work situations and have to work extra hours, or difficult family situations. Maybe you're experiencing that. Someone may be sick or in the hospital. Any number of things that cause us to have less time than we normally would. And in those situations, if you're like me, you're used to relying on fast food as an option, a way to get you through those, difficult or trying times. And we just can't always do that. There, like I've mentioned to you, there are a few things that I think are, we can have salad. There are, I know at Wendy's, they have a chicken salad. They have a taco salad you could eat without the chips. You could get chili from Wendy's. That's going to have your tomato-based products and beans, which are a little higher in carbs, but you're typically going to be under the 45 grams of carbs that you want to stay in. But that's not a meal. That's not filling. And, with DoorDash and everything else, there's obviously a ton of options for ordering foods that are healthier. But we also don't want to spend all our money just because we don't have time to cook. So this is a recipe that's just 3 ingredients. It's chicken. I'm using an Italian blended cheese, but you can use mozzarella cheese. And I'm using jarred marinara sauce. Now, this isn't even the really low sugar one. You can use the low sugar one and have even fewer carbohydrates in your meal. But with this one, this is a typical one that many households have. I happen to have 3 jars of it left over when I bought in bulk. And a half a cup, which there are 5 servings in a jar, and a half a cup has 14 grams of carbs and 3 grams of fiber. So we can absolutely eat this and still be under those 45 grams of carbs that we need to be under for a meal. While I'm waiting for this oil to heat up, I'm going to go ahead and wash my hands to get the chicken off. It doesn't quite feel hot enough, so I'm going to go ahead and salt and pepper one side of my chicken. And I want to use some of that garlic seasoning that I have that I like so well. I think this is it. It has multiple spices in it, and I think it will pair nicely with the marinara sauce. See how? Oh, good. That's perfect. And I did butterfly my chicken just so that it makes it easier to cook through evenly. We're going to let this cook probably about, I would say, 3 or 4 minutes on each side. And once I flip it over, Then I am going to add my half a cup of marinara sauce to the top of this so that that can get heated up. That looks beautiful. So a half a cup is actually quite a bit. And now I'm making a big mess. Which is par for the course for my cooking, don't we know that already? I'm going to try and see if we're at temperature. We're not quite at temperature. Well, that side is. I think we are at temperature. So I'm going to go ahead and add my cheese to the top, and we can use 1/3 of a cup. Put the lid on to let that melt. Okay, so it's done. It smells delicious. It looks delicious. And it took us about 10 minutes. So let's give it a taste. Chicken is done. It's lovely. It's so simple and yet it's so lovely. And I may be, because I haven't had spaghetti in so long, it may be that just that flavor reminds me of eating spaghetti, but it is so comforting. The cheese is awesome. That's a good amount of cheese, and butterflying the chicken was a good call because then we don't have to cook it as long. And I think this is an absolute winner. I will eat it with a salad. You can eat it with anything that you would like. You're going to be well within your carbohydrate count. So you're looking at 288 calories. You're looking at 9.7 grams of fat, 16 carbs, but 3 grams of fiber. So you're looking at 13 net carbs. So you could still eat a little angel hair pasta with this, or a little bit of orzo if you are just looking to stay under the 45 grams of carbs. But if you're looking to be more on the keto side, I would suggest not using ragu, using the, is it Rayos? That brand, which has the low sugar. And you would be able to make this keto friendly. You can also make this gluten free if you shred your own cheese. So we have winners on all sides with this dish. And we're looking at 36 grams of protein because of all 3 ingredients. So not bad at all. I really, really think I'm going to enjoy this meal. I think you will as well. If you like today's video, give it a thumbs up or a heart, depending on where you're watching this. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. I would love it if you would subscribe to my YouTube channel, Healing Cottage Homestead. I try to post diabetic friendly videos every Tuesday and Friday at 5 p.m. Have not been successful the last 3 weeks, but this will come out on Friday, and it is an example of what we can do quickly in 10 minutes on a weeknight when we just don't have any time and need to eat something good and something healthy. I really enjoyed our time together today, friends, and I look forward to cooking with you again soon. Take care.